Hi children, this is Miss Yasmin. Today the work we are going to do for maths is in your workbook, page number 45. Now, today the lesson we are going to do, or the work we are going to do, is on descending order. Now, I hope you watched the video I sent you to explain to you better how we do ascending and descending. So, I hope you have looked at it. Remember, you can't just watch the video once and understand. You have to watch it a couple of times to know how to do ascending or descending. I know it's not easy because there are big numbers that are given, but we have to learn it. Okay, so go through the video and see and understand how we are going to do ascending and descending. Now we are going to do page number 45, descending order. Now let's see what they want us to do. Look at the numbers in the set. So they have given us 25, 23, 17, 14, 9, 3 and 0. They are asking us, these are in descending order. They are in descending order. Okay, so you can see they have started from descending, means coming down the staircase from a higher level to the lower level. So remember, you have to remember these little things so that it will make it easier for you to understand how to do this. So they have written these numbers in descending order. So 25 is the biggest number. So they have written number 25. Okay, the first question is, which is the smallest number? So which is the smallest number? The smallest number is the last number. Which is the smallest number? 0. No, 0 is the smallest number. Which is the biggest number? So which is the biggest number? That is the first number, number 25. So it is the biggest number. Right. Now let's see what they want us to do. Now put these numbers in descending order. Now put these numbers in descending order. Okay. So like I explained to you, descending means from big to small. From the big number to the biggest number that they have given us to the smallest number. It is like coming down a staircase. So I hope you understood the video and the lessons that I have sent it to you. This is very important. Ascending and descending is very important. You will need it for your other grades as well. So you have to understand this lesson well. Okay. Now the first one is done for you. So they have said the first one is done for you. So what are the numbers they have given us? They have given us 2, 0, 9, 3, 7 and 5. Okay, so from all of these numbers, what is the biggest number? Look at the numbers nicely. So they have written, no, the biggest number is 9. The biggest number is 9. Okay, and then we have to count backwards. No, we have to go backwards. Now in the previous video I sent you, they tell us to write the biggest and the smallest number. No, so the biggest number is 9 and the smallest number is 0. So you can write 9 in the front and 0 at the last. No, so keep in the middle empty so that you can fill in the next numbers. So after 9, what is the next number? Now we are counting backwards. No, so after 9, what is the next number that will come? 9, 7, 5, 3, 2 and 0. No, 0 you have already written. No, so you can see how when you write the biggest number, then you have to go backwards. No, you have to go backwards. It is the next biggest number and then you go like that. You go downwards, no, until you come to the smallest number. Then the next set, I will explain to you the next set. After that, the rest you have to do on your own. You have to try. There is no point in me giving you the answers. You try, get the help of your parents to help you with this. Okay. Now let's see the numbers they have given us. 10, 20, 9, 13, 7 and 15. Okay, I know these are a little bit advanced because they have gone up to 20, but let's see how we are going to do this. Okay, Right. So what is the biggest number from this set of numbers? Who can tell me what is the biggest number? The biggest number is 20. So we will write the number 20 at the beginning. 20 at the beginning. Okay. And then tell me what is the smallest number from this? Who can tell me what is the smallest number? So the number is 10, 20, 9, 13, 7 and 15. So what is the smallest number? Number 7. So we can write the number 7 at the last, no, at the end of the box, because we know that is the smallest number. So we have written the biggest number because this is descending order. So we have written the biggest number, which is 20, and then on the end we have written the smallest number 7. So the rest of the numbers are numbers between 20 and 7, no, 20 and 7. So let's see how we are going to write this in descending order. So 20, then what is the next biggest number? 15. Then the next biggest number is 13, then 10, and then 9, and the last is 7. So you can see how we wrote this, no? So the biggest we started with 20. So you see we are going backwards, no? It's like we are counting backwards. We are coming from the, like on a staircase, we are climbing from the top to the bottom, no? So we are coming down. So we are coming from the biggest number to the smallest number. So we started with 20, then 15, 13, 10, 9 and 7. Okay children, so the rest of the work you will do on your own. Okay, so you will be doing page 45. You will be doing page 45 on your own. So you have to do the rest on your own. So remember children, when I was marking your books, some of you had written the numbers all together. There was no commas, there was no full stop. I explained to you at the beginning of the lesson that every number has to be separated with a dot. You have to leave a little bit of room, especially when you are writing numbers. It's not, you know, like you're writing the English words. Now English words, you know, we have to write the letters together to form a word, isn't it? But when we are doing numbers, remember to separate two numbers, we have to put a dot or a comma. It was very difficult for me to correct some of your books, because even though you had written the dot was not visible or the comma was not visible, and it seemed that it was all written together. So if you write like this for the exam, I will have to mark it wrong, because like I told you before, you have to separate the numbers. So remember, when you start writing from the first number, you write the number and you write a dot. Okay, you don't have to write a comma. If a comma is difficult, write a dot, leave a little bit of room and write the next number. So this is the way you will do this work. So I know children, this is not an easy lesson, but you have to understand it. So watch the video and try to understand the lesson. Okay children, till I connect with you next. Bye.